Well, yeah, because nobody, look, if you're not using a bidet, people were wiping their ass.
Yeah.
And back then, no one even shaved. Girls had asshole hair standard. It was standard. You'd find dingleberries on girls all the time.
That's right.
People just smudge that shit. After they poop, they smudge that shit.
Smudge it around.
Yeah, and then when you're fucking, you're sweating and pounding, and the grease from your sweat gets in her ass crack. And
the jizz goes down through the taint into her asshole, swishes around with the shit stain.
With each pump of your hips, you're wafting smells through the air, and it permeates the atmosphere and sticks to the curtains. And
right.
Think about it. It's like a fireplace bellows for a...
It's a furnace. Her asshole's a furnace, and you're fucking pumping air onto it.
Shit and pussy and a Speedo.
And there's no windows. The room is like a jail cell. It's like 8 by 10.
The dude probably smells like shit too. They probably both smell terrible.
Yeah.
So he's sweating and his asshole is dirty too.
Exposed.
He's probably even dirtier. His asshole's probably more of a disaster area.
Right.
He's probably hairier. Right. So as he's sweating, his sweat's going on the crack of his ass. And that's all wafting in the room as well.
Right. Air fucking armpits. Yeah, that was intense, man. That was some intense smells back then. And then you didn't clean your sheets,
especially in January.
There was no maid, there was no mother. I cleaned my. Here's my laundry cycle in college. I had 30 pairs of underwear, 30 t-shirts, 30 pairs of socks, 1 pair of sheets. And once a month, I went downstairs and I shoved all that shit into the fucking oversized washing machine, and I was done. And if those sheets got cum on them, which they did, Joe Rogan, on a regular basis. They stayed that way. They stayed kicking. It was like the sheet at a fucking Jack Shack at 7 p.m. Full of DNA.
Ari Shaffir didn't change his sheets for 6 months.
As an adult?
As an adult. When he was working at the store.
Why?
Didn't want to. Lazy. Never cleaned his room. His apartment was a disaster. And then one day he smartened up and just cleaned the whole place out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now he's a neat freak.
Yeah. Well, I realized.
I stayed in his apartment in New York. It was fucking nice.
Yeah, you were
tight.
Look, Ari Shaffir's a smart dude. He's a smart dude. He bounces back. Figure shit out. Figure shit out, he bounces back. You know he's been off the grid for 3 months now? Nobody knows where he is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's pictures of him in Vietnam. Some people found him in Vietnam. They took pictures of him and they put it online.
Shit.
Yep. He shut off his phone. Doesn't accept incoming calls. He is not answering emails. He told Comedy Central, fuck you, I'm disappearing for 3 months. Told all his friends, told all of us, hey, see you guys in a few months. I don't know how long. Just gonna go have fun. He goes, I just want to disconnect. So he just completely disconnected. He's been traveling.
How long ago was this?
3 months ago. He did a podcast with Henry Rollins. This is where he fucked up. He did a podcast with Henry Rollins. Henry Rollins is a fascinating guy. Fascinating guy.
Angry motherfucker.
He's very angry.
Yeah.
But when you talk to him and you get to know his story, all the pieces sort of fall into place. Yeah. He was one of the earliest children that they put on Prozac. Or Ritalin, excuse me. Ritalin. They put him on Ritalin, which is speed, when he was really young, like 5. And so he would talk about how he'd go to school just white knuckling until the Ritalin wear off. The Ritalin would wear off like at the end of the day. He would finally calm down. So his whole life he was just like jacked up on speed. Like his development cycle was kind of like impaired, but he was jacked up on speed. My way he describes it, I don't understand how. I don't know. There's not a rational argument to me that it wouldn't have any significant impact on his life being on speed all throughout his childhood years until he discovered exercise. He started exercising in high school and he slowly got off the Ritalin and all that stuff. But so he's developmentally like that was challenged in a lot of ways. But he's a fascinating guy, man. He just picks a spot on the map like Bali. Okay, let's go see Bali.
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, by himself. He just goes there, brings a laptop so he can write, brings a camera so he can take pictures, and just writes. And just does that. Travels all over the world. Just goes to all these different places. He goes and hangs out with Bedouins in the desert. He goes and listens to weird, crazy music these people are making in these weird cultures. He just shows up in Africa, shows up in all these different places, just goes there, flies in. So Ari has him on his podcast, and I think Ari was so compelled by the idea of just completely just picking a spot and going. Ari decided for himself, because Ari's like super cognizant about after he does a special, like how he needs more material. So what he does is he filmed a special, filmed it, edited it, and it disappeared. It just vanished for like 3 months. As of right now, 3 months.
And what's your theory on where he is?
I don't have one. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till he comes back, and then I'm gonna talk to him, see what's up. And he might not even want to talk about it. You know, I mean, Ari's such an interesting guy. He might just decide, had a good time. I don't want to talk about it. And I'd be like, all right.
That's not a
You
good
know,
sign.
and maybe he'll decide that the great experiences would best be reserved for the stage. Like he might have like cultivated some really good experiences he wants to only get about on stage.
Yeah.
He's a weird guy, but in the best way.
In the best way. I mean, there's a sense of fairness about him also. Like, I remember, because I did his show last season, and we did a rehearsal for it at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room, and all of a sudden, I get this fucking nice check. And it's like, oh no, Ari wanted all you guys to split this money. And then I did another show from somewhere else, and it was like, I was like, you do the same thing, but he does it to a point where it's like, he's very aware of being as fair as possible all the time. Like when we did his TV show, he gave us all a gift. I won't say what it was, but it was illegal. And every single person, and it was expensive, and every single person got this gift. Like, he's very thoughtful about that kind of shit.
Yeah. He's just an awesome guy. When I met him, he was an open micer.
Yeah.
Raw open micer, just started.
Right.
Young guy, just got to the store, working as a doorman. And then one day I was supposed to take Mike Young with me. And Mike Young was doing the road with me a little bit. And Mike Young couldn't make it. So I took Ari. He had never really been paid before. You know, never really done, like, I think he'd gone out with Paulie, done some shows with Paulie, but I don't know, he never, I think I brought him to Comedy Works in Denver. He crushed. While I was on stage crushing, I hold the phone up for Mike Young. I go, you fucked up, Mike. I go, listen. And Ari was on stage killing. He's like, no. And I hung up on him.
Beautiful jab.
I go, you fucked up, Ari's funny.
Ari's my new guy.
So it was just cool knowing him too as an open micer, like knowing him as a guy who just started out and now seeing him as a guy with a television show, a successful podcast, but even more important, a truly independent thinker.
Yeah.
Like he really is independent. He thinks his own way.
Yeah.
He doesn't let anybody influence. I mean, he'll take suggestions, he'll talk to people, he's reasonable, but he has an idea like what he wants to do with his life. And he's just doing it. He's just a fucking super smart dude.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was in New York. I was bummed because I'm going to be in New York for the summer.
He might be by now.
Yeah, I think when he reemerges, he may end up in New York. I get this feeling.
I'm sure one day I'll just get a "What's up, faggot?" text out of nowhere. He's back.
Yeah. God, that's weird. I had no idea it was that long. I heard he was away, but I don't know it was 3 months.
Yeah, he's freaking everybody out. Duncan's like, dude, what do I do? I don't know where he is. Like Duncan's staying in his apartment in New York.
Oh, he is?
He's like, man, he's supposed to be back a month ago. What do I do? Like, I don't know, man. Wow. Just gotta accept it. Hopefully he's not dead.
So is Duncan going to stay in New York when Ari gets back?
I believe so. I believe Duncan likes it there.
Good.
He's been doing a lot of stand-up there. He's been traveling, doing all
Shooting this crashing show from May until August in New York. Yeah. So I gotta be in Brooklyn the first month because it's a writing month. We got offices out there, and then 3 months we'll be shooting all around the city and wherever. So if anybody has an apartment for me in New York, June, July, and August, I'll fucking take it. Can I announce a couple dates?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
you're like old school radio guy.
Coming up, folks, it gets a pledge. We're going to be at the Philadelphia Helium, April 27th to 29th. That's a good club,
One
right?
of the best clubs ever.
27th through 29th. And then here's one that I think you like just as much, if not more. Denver Comedy Works, May 4th through the 6th.
That might be number one. If it's not number one, it's right up there with the Ice House.
How fucking happy am I right now?
Oh, that's a good gig. You got 2 good fucking bangers in a row there, fella.
And then Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, May 11th through the 13th.
Don't do that. Don't turn your thumb down either. Just don't do it.
From both men.
Connecticut gets so bad.
Brooklyn, the Bell House, June 3rd. You ever play the Bell House in
No,
Brooklyn?
good spot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be great. That's it.
I haven't been to Brooklyn before. Ever.
You should get there, man.
I used to do, there was a comedy club in Brooklyn back in the day. There was a comedy club in Bensonhurst.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Wasn't it next to a gym? Like a big meathead gym?
Probably.
I think it was.
Remember the one in, the one that Dice started out? Pips. Mr.
Yeah,
Pips?
Pips in
Mr.
Brooklyn.
Pips? Or
I think it was just Pips.
Mr. Pips is the drink, right? Yeah. Pips in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's Joey Cole told me he was on stage there, and a guy showed him his gun. He said he's on stage, the guy's heckling him, and he looks like a mob guy, and the guy's just looking at him going, fuck you, fuck you. And Joey's like, yeah, what's your fucking problem? And the guy, like, pulls his jacket aside and shows him a gun.
Yeah.
There we go. Club wouldn't do nothing. He just had to tell your jokes. Good night, everybody.
Damn. That's a distracted second half of your set. You're not thinking about much else except that gun.
You're getting through it. That's all you're doing. You're getting any laughs.
Alright.
That guy just said, fuck your life up, and he might kill you.
Yeah.
There was a lot of those guys. Did you ever read Murder Machine?
No.
Murder Machine is about Roy DeMeo, who was a famous hitman, murderer, capo fucking character in the mob. People are like mob stories about that right now. But it's a book that Joey Diaz gave me. And it's, you can't put it down. You start reading it, you can't put it down. It's all about how horrific this fucking guy was, how many people he killed.
It's like the Iceman cometh.
Something like that, but he was a mob guy himself. He had a bar that was downstairs, and above the bar they had an apartment, and they would kill people in the apartment, cut them up in the tub, and they killed hundreds of people.
No shit.
Yeah, he just killed people for fun.
Wow.
He was killing people left and right. It started out, he was killing people like, mob things, and, someone owed money or something, and then he just was killing people.
Just on the weekends, to unwind.
Didn't trust people, started killing them. I don't like the way you're looking at me, dead. Just killing people. It's a crazy book, man. It's a
Did he go to jail?
I don't remember. It's a good question. See what happened with Roy DeMeo. Murder Machine was the name of the book. Joey Diaz like, dog, you gotta fucking read this. You gotta read this. I couldn't put it down. Unfucking believable. And it's just some fucking complete psychopath and a group of other psychopaths.
Why is it we can't stop? Like, Karen Kilgariff has that podcast, My Favorite Murder.
Is that all about murders?
Every week they talk about a different gruesome murder that took place. Yeah, it's really good. But what is it about us that, like, I love The Iceman Cometh, and there was another one that was about a serial killer. I mean, just earlier talking about the Angel of Death guy. Like, what is it about us that is so interested in people that take human life? Do you think that it's like a part of us, that it's an unexpressed thing? Like, if we were cavemen, we would kill.
I think there's a lot of energy attached to it. Meaning negative energy, but still energy. Like, you can't look away. It's the same reason why you watch, like, car accidents, or you watch YouTube videos about someone doing a stunt that goes wrong, they accidentally drive off a bridge. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the one with the guy in the wingsuit tries to buzz a bridge, and he calculates it wrong. He slams into the bridge, and it sounds like a fucking car accident. He slams into the bridge going like, who knows, 150 miles an hour or something crazy like that. Right. It's horrific.
And then he just falls straight down into the water?
Yeah, I mean, he hit the bridge so hard, he might have just, if he didn't have the suit on, he might have just exploded into like a ball of jello or something, But because he had the suit on, it kind of kept all the blood and body parts in place.
Yeah.
He hit it so hard, dude. I mean, it literally sounded like a car accident. Because he's slamming into the metal of the bridge at 100 fucking whatever miles an hour.
Yeah.
With nothing on but a helmet.
Do you regret having seen that? Like, is that in your mind?
Well, no. No, it's not pleasant. But there's something about those things. Like, there's an energy attached to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. Boom! Fuck!
Right.
There's a great Twitter page called Hold My Beer. And it's all like, hold my beer while I light this firework off in my mouth. Hold my beer while I go and pet this tiger. It's just one fucking horrific disaster after another. Where you're just like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, like this one. Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah, watch this one. Hold my beer while I become a rocket turret. Watch this guy. He's got a firebomb in his face. Look at just fucking.
Oh shit!
Just hooks his face. This one's ridiculous. Oh my people! I grabbed that glass musical chair. Look at this. It looked like a girl too.
Of course, it was a girl.
Just took that dude out.
That's fucking great.
Watch this one. Hold our beers while we go skateboarding down this hill. This one's fucking horrific. These guys come down the hill. They just have no way to stop their skateboard.
Yeah, it's a little thin lane. You can't even cut back.
Watch this, dude. Boom, son.
Yeah.
Not good. Okay. See
That's like America's Funniest Home Videos for grown-ups.
Exactly.
But I never got into watching the Faces of Death and shit like that. Although a lot of those I think were fake. But there are obviously beheadings. Have you ever watched a beheading?
Yeah.
You have?
Not good. Yeah.
Do you regret it?
Yeah. But why do people watch them? Again, it's because there's energy attached to it. You know there's a consequence of what's happening. You're watching something. Even if the consequence doesn't really manifest itself, like watching people do balancing acts on the top of skyscrapers, even if you know they survived, which is how you got the footage in the first place, it still freaks you the fuck out.
Yeah.
I can't stop. You know Kelly Slater, the surfer?
Yeah.
He sends me those. He knows they freak me out, so we send each other back and forth fucked up videos about dudes doing balancing acts on the side of buildings. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't watch those, man. My hands start sweating. My asshole starts squeezing. I just go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit in Russia. Dudes hanging off the sides of buildings by their fingertips. You ever see those?
Yes. Dude, they're doing hanging with one arm. You know how hard it is to fucking hang from one arm?
Yeah.
And to hang from one arm when you're 700 feet in the air or something crazy?
It just makes you think how little human life means in Russia. Those dudes will kill at the drop of a hat.
Is that Alex? Oh, it's Alex Honnold. He's been on the podcast before. He's insane. He is so crazy. He free solos, which means, like, my hands are sweating.
Yeah, so are mine.
Sweat. Oh, yeah. Sweat. Go back to Alex, though, because these guys are fucking crazy. Alex is like the number one free solo guy in the world, or at least one of the number one guys. And what that means is he doesn't use ropes.
Yeah.
So he'll map out a climb. Sometimes he'll map it out. Sometimes there's just a path that you can take. And sometimes he'll map it out with ropes. But he's like, honestly, even while I'm doing it with the ropes, I don't really need the ropes. I'm like, what the fuck? And so he does this, and he freaks people out. And he freaks out even experienced climbers. There was a documentary they did about him, where this guy is like an experienced climber. It's like, it's not if he's gonna die, it's a matter of when he's gonna die.
Right. And that's probably a helicopter taking this picture.
Or a drone. Yeah,
Right.
Fucking A, man. If it's a helicopter, it's probably too dangerous. The breeze from the helicopter would be super dangerous.
I used to do shit like that. I got a picture of me hanging off my friend's fourth floor balcony by my knees. I used to do that shit all the time. Yeah, it's in my book. I got the picture in my book. Yeah, I used to like to freak people out.
Try to establish that jab. Current
Alex
goes for the
Honnold, dude.
takedown.
Sometimes
Unable to land.
climbs things that aren't even straight up and down. They bend backwards. They're at a certain degree facing forward. Who's this girl? Oh, I've seen this. She's hot as fuck.
The whole video where they went up to it, but this girl grabbed a guy's hand and he held her over at the edge.
Yeah, that girl
by her hand.
is so crazy to trust that guy. He can fuck her forever, by the way. Forever. Forever. He owns it. That's so insane. Freaks me the fuck out. But stop. I can't watch it. Stop what you're doing. You're freaking me out. You can't do this and still talk. Because I can't. I can't talk and then do that. I watch those things. I have a massive physical effect on me.
Yeah.
But Alex, anyway, he climbs stuff that's facing forward. So he's literally hanging straight up and down, wedging his hands into these cracks and like moving along. And he's got to like reach in for the powder and powder the thing. He was on the podcast, he told me a story about how he was climbing once and he realized when he was halfway up this mountain that he forgot his powder. So he gets to these fucking people. They're also climbing. And they're on ropes. And he goes, hey man, can I borrow your powder? And the guy's like, okay. And the guy gives him his powder bag. And then when he got to the top, he left the powder bag for the dude.
Working on a single leg here.
It's insane. He's insane. Climbing. He's like, oh, what did I forget? I got my fingers. That's all I need. Oh, the powder. Shit.
Well, Lewis, what do you call that thing that the guy died under the bridge? A bat suit or
A wingsuit.
a wingsuit? There was a whole thing on, I don't know if it was HBO Sports or 60 Minutes about the people that do that.
Our friend Andy does it.
Oh, really?
Our friend Andy's a world record holder.
But the mortality rate is extremely high.
He took
It's
two
like
guys
10%.
off. He took two guys off the mountain last year that died doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a maniac, but he's got the longest distance ever someone's ever done in one of those fucking wingsuits.
Yeah.
How far did he go? Something insane, like 30 miles or something.
Yeah, and they
Dropped
like to
out of
glide along the sides of cliffs and shit.
18 miles.
18 miles?
18 miles.
Damn.
With no break.
All you can do is
Like
catch
you can see it.
a gust of wind and you're fucking
Oh, yeah.
toast.
Yeah. Yeah, or you're toast. Go full screen on this bitch. It's just so insane. Look how fucking high
Oh,
it
he
is.
jumped out of a helicopter.
I don't think that's a helicopter. I think that's a plane. Isn't it? Yeah, that's a plane. I think a helicopter would be a harder thing to jump out of, I'm just guessing. Because the way the wind is pressing downward.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know shit about what would happen. Yeah, there it is, a plane.
Yeah.
So he gets up there, and he does this all the fucking time. He'll, like, send me pictures, because he knows it freaks me out. He'll send me pictures of him jumping off some fucking mountain in Guatemala or something. Like, look at that. It's so insane. He's going 163 miles an hour. What?
Look at this.
Dude, this is how we're going to be dropping our troops into the next battles.
Not too many people would be willing to do it. Well, not willing, rather. Capable.
Working from half
Like,
guard.
you gotta be a special person to be able to pull off a fucking flying squirrel suit.
Yeah.
Throws the other leg over the face.
You ever jump out of a plane?
No!
You don't want to do it.
Fuck that!
I'd do it.
You should do it then. Just
I'd
don't
do it
tease
once.
me.
Jumping off the mountain is way crazier when they're just like skimming it.
Yeah.
Jumping out of a plane where
Yeah, no, this guy's parachuting.
Popped out of the submission.
That's cool, but that's not like these guys on 60 Minutes. They were
he's
skimming the
right
sides
now
of
to
cliffs.
try to attack
he does
with
it
a
too. He does
submission.
that same
Yeah.
shit too.
Oh, he does that too. He does the whole thing. This is just the world record. This is the furthest distance
Under 2
ever.
minutes now to
Fuck
go.
all that, man.
18 miles.
He took my friend Cam up. Cam went skydived the other day. Yeah.
And her arm is free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't like free falling. I know I don't like that feeling. Like I've been on bungee cords and it's pure fucking torture.
Yeah.
Your stomach drops out on you.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel good.
No, it's fine.
But I think it equalizes when you jump out of a plane, doesn't it?
Choke is
I don't know.
locked up.
But I know that Brian Redband, his
Look at
dad,
that. That is
used to work with
high-level
this lady.
ground game there.
And the girl was always like, hey, why don't you go skydiving with us?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I will. One
Now
day,
she's
one
in
day.
half guard.
And one day he gets there on Monday.
Excellent movement and transitions here
or
on the ground.
so-and-so.
Staying busy.
You didn't hear him?
Changes her stance yet again.
Really?
Good defense there.
Chute didn't open up. Back up chute didn't open up. Here comes the ground. 160 miles an hour. Boom. You just
leg is out
bounce
of
off that
submission.
fucking ground and become jello.
Yeah. All your
Jello
organs
sticks.
crushed to the bottom of your body.
Everything's destroyed.
Yeah.
Might go through a barn or something. Slam through a barn. Slam into some fence
Really more
posts.
of a feeling
160
out
miles an hour just tears you
than
in
anything.
half.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't even like roller coasters anymore. I did a roller coaster 2 years ago in Florida, Busch Gardens. If you're into roller coasters, Disney and Universal, they've got a couple that are good, but Busch Gardens is like the redneck paradise. It's like the guys, the fucking carnies. They run these ancient roller coasters that are insane, like the twisting corkscrews, but there's like 10 of them, and they're fucking. You can ride every one of them 3 times in a day. It's fuck Orlando. Drive down to Tampa, go to Busch Gardens. But I went and it fucked up my neck. To this day, I have a bad neck from spinning around on those fucking roller coasters.
Jesus Christ.
I already had a bad neck, but it tweaked it in a way that I've never come back from.
Well, the inertia when you're on those things. Have you ever done what is the one? There's a crazy one at Six Flags, like the X something or another, where you go upside down and back and forth. You're in a harness. They strap you into this thing, and you flip up and down, you spin around, and you're going on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So you're on a roller coaster, and you're spinning around in circles.
Okay.
And you get off that thing like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting nauseous just thinking of it.
Yeah. I know. My son and his friends are into that shit. When you're 16, it's fucking perfect.
Yeah, they want to make something happen.
Yeah.
You're 16, you want something to take place.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
This could be it.
Let's go. Let's go. Want something to happen here.
That's why I had sex so much when I was young, is I just wanted something to do. It was a goal that you could achieve, and then you could go back and tell your friends about it. You had a story.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the girls. I hate to say that. I really didn't care about the girls. I didn't have a girlfriend until I was in college. I didn't even think about having a girlfriend.
When you first started having sex, did you not want to do anything else?
All I wanted to do was masturbate and have sex.
I used to have a joke about it. When my dad was like, what happened to baseball?
Movement on the ground here.
Oh, I found this new thing.
Constantly
I like it. I'll get better. The fuck out of here hitting that stupid ball with a
Hit the
stick.
ball. What are you? There's no chicks out there. There's no girls that come to baseball games.
When I got off school,
All of a sudden you're dressed in fucking Jordache jeans and you're flaring your hair back. What happened to baseball? I found pussy.
yeah, like the first like steady, like all the time sex that I got, I think I was either 16 or 17. And I had a girlfriend who was a year younger than me. And you know why I was nervous about it? Because when I turned 18, people were telling me that I could get arrested.
That's right.
Because she was only 17. Like, you get arrested for statutory rape. And I was like, what? But I'm like, but we dated before when it was okay. But it doesn't matter, you have to stop.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I was terrified. I thought I was going to go to jail. That's crazy. That means when you're 18, you have to only bang someone your age or older.
Well, take it a step further. I've been talking about this in my act of like how I still jerk off to like I'll think about girls from high school that I went to high school with, and I'll jerk off to them.
No.
And then I got the yearbook, and I looked up this one girl, Jill. I won't say her last name, and I was jerking off to her picture, and then I was like, I think this is wrong. But then I thought, no, because I used to jerk off to her before I was an adult, so maybe I'm grandfathered in.
I would say you are.
I'm grandfathered in, right?
Yeah,
You
if
fucking noob.
to one of your kids, 17-year-old friends.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's a
up.
felony.
No.
If you get pictures, if I look at a yearbook, like, say I find a 2016 yearbook
Right.
from Hollywood High School.
Okay.
I find it at a flea market, and I take it home, and I'm jerking off to girls that are
Is it legal?
14, 15, 16 years old. Is that not kiddie porn?
No, because there's no pornography. It's 100% up to your imagination. It's like if you see a girl.
You seen those varsity field hockey skirts?
No, I'm not into that. But if you see a girl walking down the street and you think she's on the edge, like 17 or 18, you don't know. Like I don't even know. I'm just gonna say she's 19 and just I'm just guessing, and then you go beat off.
Yeah.
Like, are you any worse than if you knew she was 17? If you see her, she's got a big fat ass and big juicy young titties, and she's walking down the street like, oh my God, I can't believe she's only 17, and then you go home and jerk off to her.
Yeah.
That's different, right? Knowing makes it creepy.
Yes,
Right?
because you're jerking off to the age as well as the image. If you're just
100%.
jerking off to the image, you're fine.
Yeah, if you just see the girl walk down the street and she's like, God, I don't know, what do you think is illegal? It's like, if you're going to shoot a moose, they have to be 52 inches in Alaska, which means the antlers have to have either a certain amount of brow tines or they have to be a certain distance apart from each other. Yeah, and they want the hunters only to hunt mature animals that have already bred. Like, that's the idea of the conservation aspect of it, to keep the breeding population strong.
Yeah.
So when you're like ready to shoot an animal, especially if you're using a rifle, you have to be really sure. You have to like, boy, I don't know, he's coming. I don't know if he's legal. Let's back out.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time where guys are like, fuck. And then, it turns out it was legal, or if it wasn't legal, that's a good thing they didn't shoot it, because even though it's an arbitrary thing, like or a weird thing, like trying to decipher whether or not something is 50 plus inches from 200 yards away, like you're just kind of guessing in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's really important, because if you fuck up and you shoot one that's young, you're in deep shit.
Really?
Yeah. So you can just make a mistake and shoot a bull that's 45 inches. You're fucked.
You lose your license.
Yeah. You're gonna have to pay a fine. You lose the animal. You won't be able to take the animal home.
And they check.
Yeah, they'll check. Yeah, and all the meat that you got from that animal, you're fucked. Unless you poach it, unless you decide to not tell anybody, which people do. They especially do if they realize they fucked up. Yeah, they fuck up on purpose, or they got delusional with themselves. They shoot something that's smaller than it should be. Like, you're in big trouble though when you do. Yeah. Depending on the state. Every state has different regulations, but that's kind of the same thing. It's an 18-year-old girl. Because, like, some girls are 19 and look like they're 15. Like, some girls are in their 20s.
Is that wrong?
They're 15. Well, it is weird when you see girls with porn with pigtails.
Yeah.
And they pretend to be just coming home from school. Some guy pulls their pants, his son, and bugs them and comes in their mouth. And it's like, what am I watching?
And they act like children.
They act like kids. They act like young girls.
Yeah.
There was a nice exchange.
It's like, but that's like, you know, that's a woman playing a role. You know, she's over 18. She's a fully committed adult. But there's some girls that are like 14. Like they're 18. That, especially when you're across the street. You're not close to them. You don't like catch subtle cues that you're dealing with a child. Right. You know, there's like weird, like a lot of girls in particular are full grown by the time they're like 15. You know? Like that's as tall as they're ever gonna get. Whereas boys keep growing a little bit longer.
I grew in college. Yeah, they say girls after they have their period stop growing.
That makes sense.
And stop being pleasant. You know, if I'm at the beach, if I'm at the beach and I see a girl and she's with a girl that I can tell is under 18, but she doesn't look under 18. I won't look at her just out of fear that she must be under 18.
Because you don't want to put her in the spank bank?
She's got to stay out of the spank bank. I put a yellow tag on her.
You're very ethical.
Well, it's hard because once you have kids that are teenagers, it's fucking scary. It's like, you know, my fucking son is 16 years old.
Right. But let's admit that is a gray area.
Yeah.
It's a gray area. Well, who knows? But that could be the older sister. You know, that could be one girl and her older sister. Like, she might be 19 and her friend might be 17.
She could be a 51 point.
She could be. 51-inch buck, Jesus Christ. You gotta kill that thing.
What's the youngest girl you ever had sex with when you were a teenager?
Well placed shot there, Joe. She cut her over the right eye.
I think I was 16. My girlfriend was 15. She was the first girl I ever had sex with. So that would be like,
She was 15 years
she was
old.
15. I was 16. Yeah. I came instantly.
Well, she's
Yeah.
up. She looks hurt.
As soon as it touched it.
Alright.
I was like, what? What happened? The first time I ever came was from I never beat off.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for real.
That must have been the greatest blowjob of all
To
time.
this day, I've been chasing that dragon.
Yes.
My ears rang. I'll never forget. It was on the porch, the front porch of my girlfriend's house. Her mom was upstairs, so she blew me on the porch.
No shit.
Yeah.
Had she blown a guy before?
Sure.
Seems like it. If she's on the front porch, her mouth's been around a couple cocks.
She actually had sex with one of my friends before she had sex with me. And my friend was like a real weird, he was like a city guy, where I was like, we were living in the suburbs. My friend was my friend actually before I knew her from back when I lived in Jamaica Plain. And he was always a really weird guy. He was like one of those guys who would wear those black Reeboks with the Velcro, you know, like the aerobic shoes, high tops, and then he had Cavaricis, like he dressed well. Back then, that was dressing well. And I always felt like super insecure. I'm like, wow, she dated that guy. That guy was like street smart, and, you know, like he kind of like he was hip. He smoked cigarettes. You had dance. He could dance. Like music would play.
Sold
People would
speakers,
dance.
car speakers.
He was just a weird guy. He was a really weird guy.
Was he a Guido?
No, I don't think he was Italian. He was, I don't remember what he was, some non-distinct European lineage.
Yeah.
But she banged him, and then that didn't work out. She actually made out with him once at my house the first time. Like when you were kids, you know, we'd play spin the bottle, make out with each other. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We couldn't even believe that we could make out with each other.
Yeah.
What? This is amazing. You know?
So wait, so you get the blowjob. You've never had a hand job. You've never jerked off.
Nope.
Why did you never jerk off?
I didn't know that it would be like that worth doing. Like I didn't jerk off until after I was having sex, believe it or not.
And this was, you were what, 15 at this point?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 15 or 16 maybe 16. Because I had sex, I'm pretty sure I had sex. I think it was like right when I was 16 and she was 15. That's when we actually had sex. So she might have blown me before I was 16. But anyway, my ears rang. Like,
Beautiful right leg right there.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I came so hard. It was this reward system that, like, the universe and biology had set up, this crazy reward system to try to get you to breed. It's really interesting because when you're at your least responsible, your least developed, your brain is mush. Yeah, my brain was useless. When I was 15 years old, I had a monkey brain. And it was this just ridiculous, silly brain. No way did I have any, like, sense of responsibility or how to take care of a kid. Like, impossible. Yeah, I didn't even have my own shit even remotely together. And my body wanted me to have a baby. Like, you wanted to trick me. I was horny all the time, like, ruthlessly horny. You know, and after that girl gave me a blowjob, then we wound up being boyfriend and girlfriend, having sex all the time. We just fucked constantly. I just... Maybe twice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely not smart.
Because back then, you're not dribbling out a load. You are fucking projecting
rockets.
Deep into the cervix and the urethra.
Well, I was trying to pull out, so I was guessing somehow or another.
Wow, you got lucky. Or she had a couple abortions she didn't tell you about.
Possible. I knew a lot of girls in that. So, not even with me. Just like girls in town. One girl had 3 of them. Like, Jesus, Hunter, get on the fucking pill. Yeah, get on the pill. But my girlfriend in high school got on the pill. And it was just like, just rockets right in there. It's ridiculous, because when you're a young kid, like, the idea of the pill is a strange thing, right? You're circumventing biology.
You said, yeah, it's not good for
Mother Nature.
teenagers.
I know what your fucking plan was. I know what you're trying to do. But guess what? No one's ready for this when you're 16. Okay? So we're gonna give someone the pill. But for girls, it's a terrible deal. They gotta take these fucking wacky hormones. You gotta take estrogen when you're 16. Like, what does that do to them?
Yeah.
Do you know what they say it does? One of the big things? It fucks up a woman's ability to differentiate whether or not she's compatible with a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've done these things where they take women and they'll have them smell a guy's clothes that a guy wore, and they can decide, they can just like pick from the smell whether or not they would be compatible with that guy. And it turns out they're really good at picking whether or not they're genetically compatible with that guy.
Wow.
But that gets totally monkey wrenched into the gears as soon as they get on the pill. When they get on the pill, their sense of smell isn't working more. That sort of weird primate instinct, the animal instinct of being able to smell whether or not the guy's compatible with you, doesn't work anymore.
Dude, I nose raped this girl at the gym yesterday. I was on the treadmill and she was next to me, and she had long black hair, and she tousled it up and put it into a bun, and whatever conditioner she had was flipped over. Then she started running. She was this Persian girl, and the armpits were fucking emitting. I was running with my head at a 45-degree angle, inhaling through my nose, exhaling through my mouth, just nose raping her.
Did you have a plan? She said, why are you leaning towards me? You tell her about the roller coaster. You tell her about, listen, I gotta tell you, I'll tell you a story. It's a crazy long story. Do you have time? I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
You just stand a little closer.
Just go for flashcards. And then fuck my neck up on a roller coaster. It's the craziest roller coaster.
She forgets her sweatshirt. I'm down in the men's room and just fucking... I mean, she was hot. Like, she was running... I usually run I run at 6.2 miles an hour, which is pretty slow, but it keeps my heart rate at 135, which I need to do for like 40 minutes straight. She was running at fucking 8.5 miles an hour, which is pretty goddamn fast because she was small. And nice tan little Persian legs, but the smell of fucking unibrow, she was a little gland. She was a gland. Yeah, it was coming out from the undercarriage everywhere. And I'm just running, and I'm trying to, it was like a powdery, flowery thing mixed with pit stink.
Those are the type of girls, like really sexy Persian girls, or I guess you would say Iranian, if you want to be politically correct. Isn't that hilarious? They call themselves Persian. Yeah, they've been Persian since like 1930.
Right. Mike,
let's all just call ourselves Africans.
Yeah. Steve Sweeney used to go like, oh, you're Persian? Oh, allow me to introduce my friend. He's from the Ottoman Empire, and I'm a Hittite.
Nice outside leg kick there.
Ottoman.
Clean with the
That's
right.
hilarious.
Yeah, but I was sitting on a bench
Midway through
one
round
day. This couple walked past me.
Joe, we told
Girl
you
was
about
pretty
that
hot.
hook. It's there again.
Full nose rig, take it in, nice. And I got a small, I got a very strong, what do you call your nose?
Sense of smell? Olfactory gland?
Olfactory. I got a very strong olfactory sense. And so I was like really enjoying it. And then about 10 minutes later, the guy walks past me.
It's home.
He smells good too?
That was the smell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was he wearing like patchouli or something?
It was spicy.
That's one of those things that a dude can
Spicy.
pull off, that a girl can pull off too. Like both hippie species, male and female, both genders, can wear patchouli.
Mark Maron wears patchouli.
I don't believe you.
Yes, he does.
I might have to find that out.
Grateful Dead music and patchouli
He
oil.
really wears patchouli?
Yep.
How dare he? Really? You sure? He just fucking with me?
I'll email him right now. No, I'm almost 100% sure. Not all the time, but he has in the past worn patchouli oil.
Do you think some girl fucked him at one point in his life because he was wearing patchouli and he's like, look, just roll the dice. If it really cancels out, I don't want that kind of pressure. Like if a girl doesn't fuck me because I'm wearing patchouli, I don't want that kind of pressure.
That's true.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
That's my argument for the fanny pack. But guys like, oh, it's easy for you, you're married. I'm like, listen to me. If I wasn't married, I'd be more inclined to wear it. Because if a girl won't fuck you because you wear a fanny pack, you don't want her to fuck you. It's too much work.
Yeah.
Now in half guard again.
I love seeing single guys who have that attitude. That is the attitude.
You gotta have that attitude, otherwise you get distracted. And that's what I learned from beating off. It's one of the things I learned from beating off. When I first started beating off, which I told you after I had sex,
Yeah.
I realized like, oh, this is what's going on. Like I'm a little addict.
Yeah.
Like I came and I was like, I don't really need to go out with her. This is not necessary. Like before I was like, I gotta see her, I'm not gonna see her, but I'm gonna see her. But I would beat off and give me a few hours of relief.
Yeah.
Or I could think clearly.
Right.
Like I used to have a bit way back in the day. Jerk off first, then think about it. That should be like an ethic that men approach their entire life with. Cause some fucking terrible mistakes you make when you're under the influence of your own dick.
Yeah.
Because your own dick will talk you in all sorts of stupid situations. But if you jerk off first, you know, you're not gonna go into a barn at 4 o'clock in the morning with some crazy girls doing coke. Like, I gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
if you jerked off and she's like, come on, you're fucking scared. Like, yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I am scared. Gotta go. See ya.
Yeah.
If you're horny, you're like, alright, let's do this.
That's right.
You want me to suck your dick? Yeah, you want me to suck your dick? You gotta do some coke with me. And until you're just doing coke, and then you can't even get it up, you faggot. How come you can't get it up, faggot? And when you're doing fucking coke, you're supposed to suck your dick, you're not even getting it up? I'm sorry.
And it's 4:30 in the morning. You should never be up at 4:30 still trying to get laid. That's what happens. You start doing the coke, and all of a sudden you went to a bar, that closed, you went to another bar, you're fucking throwing down cash. You haven't even gotten laid yet, and you're still then she wants to go to Denny's, and then you gotta go hang out at her house, and she wants to do more coke, and then all of a sudden, at 4:30 in the morning, it's not, you don't even give a fuck anymore. It's like, it's gotta happen in the first 2 hours.
And you know, it was a horrible one for me in the summer when this would happen, and I had jobs. So it'd be like 4:30 in the morning, and I'd be still trying to get laid, and then I had to be up at 7 to go to my construction job. So you'd be carrying wood all day, exhausted.
You didn't shower, so you get that oily fucking stank in your undercarriage. Your ball sack is sticking to your thigh.
I'd come home and fall asleep before I even got my clothes off. I'd just hit the fucking bed, sideways, out cold.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning and do it all over again.
Oh, yeah. I used to park cars at a country club, and we would go out, we would get paid in cash, tips. We'd make a good $150 in cash. I was 16, 17 years old. We'd go out to the bars, do shots all night, get laid. We'd go skinny dipping. There was a pool that we'd break into, and it was a bunch of teenagers that would all skinny dip. On any given night in the summer, if it was hot out, you'd go to that pool, there was naked teenagers swimming, and you could get laid pretty easily. And then we would go, and then we'd have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning to park cars because the golfers came in. And we'd get there, and we had this little wooden shack, and we'd run up and down the stairs parking these cars because it was down a hill. So you'd have to drive it down the hill, run up, drive it down the hill for hours, and then finally they'd all be out on the golf course, kick back in that shack, and just fucking lay on the wooden floor and sleep for a couple hours.
Working while you're tired when you're a kid is so important.
Yeah.
It's so important to realize how to power through things. If you don't power through shit when you're a little kid, they make you take naps. opposite of powering through.
Yeah.
Like, are you tired?
doing a
Like,
great
Greg,
job
just
of
take a nap.
moving
You need to take a nap. What do you want to do?
here on the ground.
Go take a nap. You had to take a nap at school. Remember that? We used to have nap time at school.
Yeah.
Then you'd take a nap when you got home, and then all of a sudden, no more naps. All of a sudden, you have to work. Like, and it happens over the course of like a couple of years.
Yeah.
Now you gotta get up at 6. Those summer jobs, those were the big eye-opener for me. That's when I knew. That's when I fucking really knew I could never work construction. That's when I really knew. Like, summer jobs when I was in high school and right out of high school. It's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
No,
It's true. You should make your kid bust his ass in high school so he can realize he needs an education or he needs to pick something to do. Yeah.
You gotta pick something to do different, because I had other jobs that weren't as hard. Like, I worked at Newport Creamery. I was a dishwasher, and then I was a cook. It wasn't that hard. I mean, it sucked. It wasn't fun. Be cook burgers, make ice cream, like sundaes and shit, milkshakes, and before that I was the guy who washed the dishes. Moved up.
Nice.
Gone up, bro. I didn't want to take the waitress job, though. Too much responsibility to be a waiter or a waitress.
Waitress. Lipstick.
Yeah, I
perfume.
didn't look good in those tights. But that was like my only job that I'd had until I started doing construction jobs.
Yeah.
My dad's an architect. His stepdad got me gigs. He's an architect. He got me gigs in the summer, like real jobs. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, you're a laborer. You're a 16-year-old laborer on a construction site. Fuck your life.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. Every day, fuck your life. And plus, I didn't know how to hydrate back then. I never drank any water. I drank like a Coke in the morning, and then all day, no drinking water. No awareness
Probably didn't wear
whatsoever.
any sunblock.
No, I was bronze, like copper.
Yeah.
And I would just fucking carry shit all day and be so tired. But I remember thinking, okay, there's got to be a fucking plan. We got to make a plan to avoid this. You can't be doing this. Because I knew guys that would do this. My friend Leroy got me a job once. This was a really important turning point. Him and his friend Hank, they would renovate buildings in Dorchester. It was a real shit neighborhood, real bad. And these buildings were like basically like completely wrecked. And they would redo them. And this one guy, he was like semi-homeless. He lived in this place while they were redoing it. And he had a Mountain Dew jug, like a 2-liter thing of Mountain Dew that he filled with malt liquor. And he would just drink this Mountain Dew jug of malt liquor all day. He'd be just blasted all day on the construction site. And we're walking around this like exposed beams. There's to the left and the right, there's fiberglass, that's over lattice.
Yeah.
So you can step through and you just drop right through the floor below.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy walked like a ballerina, drunk as fuck. His name is Jeff. Never forget Jeff. Walked around this construction site, just barely not stepping on nails, just barely, and drunk.
Yeah.
Hammered. Everybody knew it. Shakes. His hands would shake. He would hold the Mountain Leader, the 2-liter Mountain Dew thing, and he'd be fucking shaking while he was trying to drink.
Wow.
Full on alky.
And you were like, that's my future.
I didn't think it was my future, but I knew it could be a future if he did what that guy's doing.
Yep.
Like, whoa.
Yep. Yeah, you realize that, I had a job. I was actually in college, but one summer I went out to the Hamptons. Me and my brother and this other guy from Northern Ireland, Sean. He was fucking drunk. And we shared a studio apartment, flea-ridden. First 2 guys in got the fold-out couch. Third guy was on the floor. So you try to fucking get home before the other guys with fleas.
Oh my
Covered in
God.
fleas all summer.
Did you guys have a dog? Did someone have a dog?
No, somebody must have had a dog before. The place was infested.
Oh, no.
And I would go down. My job was I would ride my bike, and I remember it was 6 miles. I would ride my bike to the beach, and I had to get there at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And it was an outdoor beach club. It was a bar, basically. Brooklyn would unload and show up at this place. It was called Summers on Dune Road in the Hamptons, and they had 2 outdoor bars that each had 6 bartenders in it. Power pouring like fucking Tom Cruise and Cocktail. Chicks in bikinis bartending, and then inside 2 more bars with 6 more bartenders. Speakers the size of a fucking Volkswagen. So I'd get there at 7 a.m. My job was get the fucking dolly and get 10 speakers outside that were all the size of Volkswagens. Plug them in. The first thing was do that, and then I put on 2001 Space Odyssey at 9 to clear off all the drunks that were sleeping on the sand from the night before, because you had to pay to get in, so they wanted to clear the fucking beach. All these people get up, scream with their hands on it. Dun, 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 dun. If you're like, shut the me and the other guy would carry up racks, you know, booze racks with like fucking 15 bottles in them. Carry them up, stock each bar for 6 bartenders. Start bringing up fucking garbage cans full of ice. Filling up the troughs with ice. Bringing up cases of beer. Stuffing the beers into the ice. I mean, and then all of a sudden people started trickling in around 9:30, 10. Crank the fucking bad disco music. Power pouring in the bikinis. Guidos showing up. Chicks that I would have to clean out the bathroom, the women's bathroom, at least 3 times a day. It'd be clogged up with tampons. These nasty fucking Guido chicks from Brooklyn would stick their bloody tampons in. There'd be, and then the men would throw fucking broken bottles into the urinals. I'd have to clean those out all day long, up and down. And the ice was down a flight of stairs with this broken down shitty ice machine. And all day long, I weighed 125 pounds, up and down the stairs with buckets of ice on my shoulder, cases of Coors Light. And just fried. It was all outside, so I was getting fried from the sun. And I'm thinking, this is great. I'm going to get laid. I didn't get a fucking conversation with one of those chicks all summer long. All I did was drink Miller Lights. And then a few times a day, I'd run down to the beach, dive in the ocean, and fucking cool off, come back. But I made bank. These bartenders, they knew I was taking care of them, and they were making $1,000 a day. Really? Yeah, they were making crazy money. And they would all tip me out. You know, 15 bartenders, all tipping me. It was 3 of us, me and 2 other guys.
Wow.
And then I get on my bike at around 6 o'clock. And I pedal back to our little flea-infested studio apartment, and then take a shower, and then we go to this place, Tequila Murphy's up the street, and we dance. Fucking dance. To like, you know,
Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
That's right. The Art of Noise. And I would break dance, and we'd stay there till fucking 2 in the morning, and I'd come home, get some more flea bites, get up, do it all over again every day.
I had fleas in my carpet when I was in high school because that same dog got hit by a car. And didn't have fleas anymore after she died. I put carpet shit down, vacuumed it. But one time I brought this chick home when I was still living with my parents. And she's one of the first chicks that I ever brought home. Like, I think I was 18 at the time. I was still living at home, and she was 18 too. And she knew how to fuck. Like, not just that, like, she was the first girl I ever had sex with that put her foot on the wall. It was like pushing off with her foot on the wall. Like, I lived on the 2nd floor, and, you know, some bedrooms have like an angled wall. So, like, where my bed was, it was like propped up against the side of the wall. So it was like a flat wall up to like, you know, 3 feet high, and then above that there was like this angle. And this chick put her foot on the top of that, and she was like fucking up, and she pushed back. I remember thinking, Jesus, like, respect. Like, she wasn't just taking it. She was giving it back from the bottom. I was like, man, I never dated a girl who did that before. Because, you know, when you're 16, you're dating 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. By the time you're 18, these girls have been fucking for a while. They know what they're doing, you know?
I remember, being around that age, I remember this girl, Linda, I won't say her last name, she reached down, I'm fucking her, and she reaches down and starts rubbing her clit, and I was like, whoa. I was like, wow, this is about your orgasm, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a girl who's ready to party.
Because when there's a certain age where it goes from becoming about your orgasm to being about hers. You know, and that's a big primordial change.
There's also like this thing where a girl's doing that in front of you. There's something really hot about it. Like, she wants you to fuck her while she's masturbating and looking at you and like letting you know that she's masturbating. You're like, whoa!
It's a full surrender,
But this girl that pushed off against the wall, she got flea bites all over her leg. My carpet had fucking fleas on it. And she was like, what the fuck? I was like, I gotta do something about it. She's so mad at me. I used to have like little bites all over my fucking ankles all the time. And just thing you had if you had a dog back then. You know, like, we'd take some powder, I'd sprinkle some fucking powder, and then vacuum. It's supposed to kill the fleas. Never did.
No.
Killed most of them. There's a few gangster fleas that would survive. And your dog would always get them. They go outside, they just get fleas.
Dude, you have those bugs right now because it was so rainy.
jungle diseases, like people that have, any sort of infestations or parasites and things like that in the jungle. And he said it is 100% of the people that live there.
They have them.
100% of the people that live there have something.
Yeah.
100%. I went 100%.
Does that mean they're living with it or they're suffering from it?
They're living with it. I mean, they might be suffering from
Come
it.
on, man.
But one of them was this cat parasite, toxoplasma. Have you ever heard of that?
Nobody playing
pregnant
this fucking
women
game.
Yeah, it's super dangerous for women to like handle cat shit because of it. You shouldn't touch a
my
litter
God.
box.
Or eat any vegetables in France because my wife went to France when she was pregnant. They said that she couldn't eat cheese because they don't pasteurize it out correctly in France.
Well, it makes sense. They like that raw, stinky fucking cheese
Right.
down there. They love that stuff.
They love it.
But it's a weird one because it makes the rat, when a rat eats it, or a rat gets it in its body, a rat becomes sexually attracted to the smell of cat urine to the point where their dick gets hard and their balls swell up and they go to find the cat and the cat kills them and then the cat relays it to people.
What?
And one of the things it does with people is it makes them reckless. So there's a guy named Dr. Robert Sapolsky out of Stanford who's done extensive research on toxoplasma. He's a
What
fucking
the hell?
fascinating guy. He's got some awesome speeches.
Everybody's playing with McGregor,
One
I
of the
think.
things they found when he was working in the ER is a direct correlation between toxoplasma and motorcycle accidents. Like a lot of these
Okay,
people,
we'll wait.
Really?
Yep, people that would come in and they would have motorcycle accidents. They would test them and they would find out they tested positive for toxo. 50 million people in America tested positive for toxoplasma.
Really?
Yep, and it affects the way you think. It affects your judgment. It makes you more impulsive. It makes you more aggressive. And it might even affect women. It might make women more promiscuous, or at least make them more sexually submissive. They don't know. I mean, this is just complete total speculation. But they think it might be one of the reasons why some South American countries are very macho, and the women are like very sexy.
So why do women with cats always live alone?
I don't think it's the same. Those cats never leave the house.
So if you don't have a cat, you can't catch it.
No, you can catch it. You can catch it from the meat of a cow that eats the cat shit in its grass. Like
So you're saying that currently there's probably 50 million people in the country that have this.
Currently in America, there's 50 million people plus that are infected with this cat parasite called toxoplasma.
Should you get tested for it?
No, I probably have it for sure. I'm scared. I don't want to get tested.
Because you have cats, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely. Joey Diaz has 150,000 fucking cats.
Yeah.
He's for sure got it. All those crazy cat ladies, I guarantee they have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really common thing. I think in France at one point there was something like 30% of the population had toxo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's real.
Well,
We have feral cats.
Is that a bacteria then?
It's a parasite. It's some
Yeah.
sort of a parasite that actually gets its way into your brain.
Because that's the crazy thing is I forget what percentage of your body weight is bacteria, but it's
Nuts.
staggering.
Nuts. Off
Like
the chart.
15% of your body weight is bacteria.
Yeah, we're all
Can you look that up?
ecosystems.
See, I'm full of shit.
I mean, first of all, find out how many people in America have toxoplasma before we find that out.
Approximately 30 million.
30 million.
Wow.
It says it's the number.
See if write 50 million. See if how I remember that wrong. Right, 50 million people in America have toxoplasma.
20 of them died.
Oh my god. I don't think he kills you. Unless you wreck motorcycles. But Sapolsky was studying its effects on people and trying to figure out, like, they don't really know what it does to people. It's just this correlation between motorcycle accidents.
I found another thing that says that up to 60 million people have it.
Okay. So I didn't make
60
that up.
million people.
Just in America. Just in America. In other countries, like in some South American countries, it's very high. And, it might have been just something that people have been living with forever. There's some sort of a weird connection that we have to these organisms. And in this one, it rewires the sexual reward system of rodents. It changes their reward system. It makes their dick hard for cat piss. So that they go near the cats and they get killed so they can transmit it to people. Because cats hang around with people. I'm assuming that that's the chain of events.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Jesus,
Full
look at
guard
that.
here looking for the guillotine choke.
1 to 3% of the body's mass in 200-pound adults is 2 to 6 pounds of bacteria, but also play a vital role in human health. Wow. Human body contains trillions of microorganisms, outnumbering human cells by 10 to 1. Damn. What?
So 3% of the body's mass.
But they outnumber human cells just because of the size. Because they're small size, however, the microorganisms make up only 1 to 3% of the body's mass. It doesn't make up as much of the mass, but you are outnumbered. Human cells are outnumbered 10 to 1. It's like if there's every one rat for every person on a ship, and there's, 10 people. Think of that. I mean, that's a fucking infested rat-filled ship.
Well, some of the bacteria is good.
Some of it. Yeah, but I'm just saying, mostly rats. Yeah. You're like, what is that, a ship of people? Yeah, well, there's some people on it.
Yeah. Right.
It's mostly rats. I mean, it's mostly rats.
Fucking rat ship.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
I mean, if you had 100 people and 1,000 rats on a ship, would you say it's a ship full of people or a ship full of rats? It's a ship full of rats and a bunch of poor fuckers trying to get some sleep.
Yeah, we're just bags of bacteria.
We're bags of bacteria.
And we don't understand a lot of it. Because it's so fucking small and mysterious.
Well, how about probiotics? How recent is that, where people figured out that you have to take in healthy bacteria in your body?
I take it every day.
2 decades, 3 decades? I mean, when did people start taking probiotics?
You take them every day, right?
Yeah, I take it in a live form. I like mostly I like to eat either kimchi or sauerkraut. I do that, and in kombucha. I drink kombucha every day.
Oh, you do?
That stuff. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I always keep it here too. I want one.
Wow.
We always have it here. I drink the real stuff that you have to have an ID to show.
Yeah.
GT's kombucha is the shit because it's over 1/2 of 1% alcohol. I mean, you can't get drunk, but 1/2 to 1% alcohol, you have to be 21 to buy it.
Oh, it's that strong.
Over 1/2 of 1%.
And it's made out of, like, dairy, right? It's like raw dairy?
No. That's kefir. That's a different thing. You're thinking of kefir's like a grain. There's a grain involved too. So I don't understand really how kefir's made. Somebody's explained it to me and I just blanked out. But it's a fungus. It's kind of like a fungus. It's a growth. It's some sort of a thing.
Kombucha.
Yeah.
How do they make it?
I used to make it.
Really?
Yeah. When I first came to LA, this girl that I was dating got me a piece. She got me like a live organism. She told me how to do it. You get like a bowl, like a glass bowl, like one of the big punch bowls, and you fill the bowl up with sugar and water, and I forget what the other ingredients are. But you stir it all in, make it dissolve, and then you put the fungus in there, and then you put it in the refrigerator, or you leave it on the counter. I don't remember what.
How much fungus do you
I think
put
you
in?
leave it on the counter. You just put like a chunk. Yeah. You have like a piece of the stuff. And the longer you let it ferment, the stronger the kombucha is going to be. And then I would take it, and I would pour it into like this big like bucket, and then drink it. I was like, this is too much of a pain in the ass. Because you couldn't buy it anywhere back then.
Yeah.
Like the only way you can get it in 1994, unless you knew some like super hippie health food store that sold it. Most of the time you got it from other people. And I was like, does this even work? What am I even doing?
Yeah.
Is this even good for you?
Excellent
But I was like,
movement on the
oh,
ground here. Always trying to better his
Wow.
position.
Kombucha. Every day. Or every day you have that or sauerkraut.
Yeah, well, kimchi. Sauerkraut, too. I like sauerkraut, raw sauerkraut. But kimchi is huge. Super high in probiotics. It's like fermented cabbage. So it's all like organisms in there. It's all shit growing.
Oh, I got my stomach feels distended, and somebody told me that the probiotic can help that. There's probably a lot of bacteria in there.
Could be. Do you drink, do you take in a lot of sugar? Do you eat
No, I don't.
pasta or...
Pasta.
Yeah, that's sugar, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, and I try to take, I have a fucking bagel every morning, and then I try to never have pasta, but...
Unfortunately, all that fucking yummy, delicious shit, like every now and then I'll let myself have like a giant pastrami sub.
Yeah.
You know, Italian bread,
Yeah.
mustard, Swiss cheese. Love it, but you feel like shit afterwards. Yeah, because your body has to process all that sugar.
Right.
All that bread is terrible for you.
So you just eat vegetables and meat?
For the most part. Yeah, I mean, I fuck around. I don't have a totally strict diet. I have a mostly strict diet.
You eat rice?
Sometimes. Most of the time, no. But sometimes, like I'm having sushi, I'm like, fuck it, let's live.
Right.
But if I'm not feeling that, I'll either peel the sushi off of the rice.
Have
Just
sashimi.
eat it like sashimi. Yeah. But I'll eat like 1 out of every 3. I'll eat the rice. You just gotta, if you're on a diet where your body's fat adapted, it's burning off fat, as soon as you tip the scales and you have too many carbohydrates, it's like, fuck it, we're going back to carbohydrates. And then you get tired easy, you get hungry easy. It's like, it fucks with the system. Once you start getting that fat adapted state,
It's hard when you're out, though, to eat a decent lunch that doesn't have carbs in it. Everything's a fucking sandwich.
salads.
Yeah, I just gotta eat
Salads of chicken, salads of salmon. Salmon's really good. It's got oils in it, healthy oils.
Yeah.
Ask them for olive oil. Pour the olive oil in the salad. Nothing wrong with balsamic vinaigrette either, but you know, like the most salad dressings are bullshit.
Yeah.
Most salad dressings are just nonsense and sugar. You can drink like, if you have like a delicious French dressing, like what I think is delicious, it's fucking dessert.
Yeah.
You're eating dessert. It's dessert ketchup that you pour all over your salad.
Or my kid eats fucking granola bars all day, and I'm like, dude, that's a candy bar.
Yep.
It's just sugar.
Doesn't seem like it. It seems like you're eating oats.
Yeah.
You know, healthy and shit. You're just as better off eating a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Same shit. Kinda.
What about fruit? Somebody told me that not all fruit is good to eat because it's got too much sugar.
Well, fruit of today, we have to really realize when everybody's using these terms GMO. This is something I've looked into pretty heavily. And I had this guy Kevin Fulta on my podcast. He's a food scientist, and he's kind of explaining why people have a lot of misguided misconceptions about GMO foods. He's like, essentially everything's GMO. Like everything has been in some way or another modified that you're eating, whether it's tomatoes that have been modified to stay on the shelf longer, whether it's oranges that are modified to be far more juicy and delicious than they've ever been in the past. Apples, they're like, we're talking about apples. It was like, somebody else was just talking about this recently. Like, who was that?
I looked it up. There's thousands of different apples.
Yeah.
I didn't pull it up in that podcast, but there's only like 5 now.
No
Maybe 12.
shit.
Used to be thousands of different
Was it
apples.
Rob? Wasn't it Rob
I think
Wolf?
so, yeah.
I think it was Rob Wolf. Rob Wolf is a biologist. Somebody, what the fuck is this?
That's a big uppercut he just landed.
Fucking something. Some scientist character. Really smart guy. But he was explaining that they all used to be like crab apples. They all used to be like kind of sour and you can eat them. Remember crab apples when you were a kid?
Sure.
We'd throw them at each other. Right? Throw them at cars. They're little tiny
They were
things.
green and they were sour as shit.
You could eat them. You'd eat them if you were really hungry, but most of the time you wouldn't eat them.
Yeah.
That's apparently what apples used to be. Those were wild apples. And then people went, if I just take this and do that, and I don't know how they do it, but they figured out how to splice things, change things, and selectively breed certain plants, and they came up with different strains. That's why corn looks the way it looks. Old school corn was like the size of a hobo's dick, and it was all knotty and fucked up looking. It was like 4 inches long, so it was a little tiny thing. And
Right.
then
Did it taste the same?
No.
I mean, is a hobo's dick?
No, hobo's dicks are weird, man. They're so variable. You never know what you get. It could be a recent hobo. It could be like that guy who punched you, just old school, snot-blowing veteran. His dick tastes like battery acid.
Yeah. It's a dick that's been through the Pacific Southwest.
If a guy's just doing meth
Northwest.
all day and he comes in your mouth, what do you think that tastes like?
Oh,
Because if they
God.
say that, like, a guy drinks orange juice, his cum tastes better,
Yeah.
right? Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Whenever I heard that, I was like, how many dicks do you have to suck before you figure that out? You get away from me.
Do you hold your...
What are you, a fucking scientist? You sucking dick with a lab coat on? Taking notes? Asparagus. Not recommended.
switching it around in your mouth like you're a wine connoisseur?
That's something you always hear.
Bold.
Right? If a guy eats pineapples, his cum tastes better.
Right.
But conversely, if you're just doing nothing but smoking meth, your loads have to taste like hot death.
Yeah. And it does, and it's fucking lumpy.
Like pesticide.
Yeah.
Your loads taste like Roundup.
It's not good when you have to chew it.
It's not much either. It's like a fucking Hershey's Kiss. Swallow it. I gotta chew it first. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck.
Then she's immediately tripping on meth. She's out of her mind.
Do you remember when that actor, the fuck is his name? Tom Sizemore.
Yeah.
When Tom Sizemore went off the rails
Yeah.
and did a porn?
Yeah.
And like they would play his thing on Opie and Anthony all the time, because when he was coming, he's like, "Oh, motherfucker!" Oh! Just a cracked out load. It's nothing like
Milano Blanco.
Man orgasm where he knows he's just off the rails.
Yeah.
Just off the rails, on meth, making a porn. He was in Saving Private Ryan. Here he is.
Milano Blanco,
That's as
schifo,
primal
schifo
as it
Milano.
gets. It's like the pure id being expressed.
Yeah, look at him.
Just fuck. Can you play it?
No. Just
Schifo.
Can't show you this.
Oh, it's illegal for you to play the audio?
Can't show this. He was a madman. He was a
Please,
madman.
Wait, how do you
schifo.
decide which clips you're allowed to play?
There's a tit on that, so
Yeah, we can't.
play that.
Get her away. Get her away. Get her off. Get her off. Get her off. Get her off the screen. Get her off the screen. I met him a long time ago. I did a show on VH1 called The List.
Yeah, I remember that.
The host of it. I got to.
You were the host of the list?
I was a whole one.
Oh, yeah, they rotated.
Rotated people.
Right.
So I think I did 2, maybe 3 episodes, but one of them was I got to meet Rob Halford. I got to meet Rick James.
Wow.
Rick James was Michael didn't do nothing to no kids. He was like, we were talking about it, and one of the gals from Baywatch was on the show as well, and she was a mom. God, I can't remember her name. Very, very pretty girl. I forget her name.
Married to Nikki Sixx?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember which one she was. But anyway, very nice girl. Gina? Something or another? Anyway, she was, it came up in some way, shape, or form. And she was like, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And he's like, Michael didn't do no damn kids. Michael didn't do none of them kids, and that's all bullshit. I'm gonna tell you something, that's all bullshit. And Rick James had been up partying all night, so when he showed up, like we were warned that he might not be able to do it. Like he got there, and you could tell he just been up. You know, he's like, I'm suffering from some cold, so if I can't do this, I can't do this. And we're like, hey, do what you can do what you do. But he went out there, plowed through like a trooper.
Wow.
Yeah, but he was defending Michael Jackson. Michael didn't do nothing. But Michael, what's his face? Tom Sizemore came on, and he had fucking slippers on. He had like slippers and a fucking bathrobe. I don't remember what he wore when he sat down, but I remember he showed up with slippers and a bathrobe. I'm like, this guy, he was just right when he was just going off the rails. Yeah, like right when he was going. It was supposed to be him and Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was out partying all night, and then he was with him, and he's just like, Val Kilmer was like, fuck it, I'm not going. It's like last
Val Kilmer was gonna do the list?
Yes. Val Kilmer was off the rails. Don't you remember when Val Kilmer got huge fat and went crazy?
Oh, that's right.
And he did a play. Remember he did a play for a while, and everyone's like, what the fuck is Val Kilmer doing? Partying. Yeah. He was just going off, just having fun. And it was during that time that Sizemore showed up. He's a very nice guy. Yeah. Super nice guy.
Meth, huh?
I don't know what he was doing. He was doing a bunch of shit, but then he wound up on Celebrity Rehab, remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Several seasons.
Was he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was on with Heidi Fleiss. Like, Heidi Fleiss was like his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That fucking Celebrity Rehab show, could you imagine? You try to do that today.
Oh, they don't do it anymore?
No. You're exploiting people. It's the worst time you could ever have someone in front of cameras when they're their most vulnerable.
Yeah.
They're recovering from addiction. Like, you don't think that that's an impediment to recovery? Putting them on camera, following cameras around them while they're trying to detox and figure their fucking life out, and you're giving them massive amounts of attention, you're putting them on shooting schedules, you got lav mics on them and shit.
And they start having affairs, you encourage it when you're supposed to discourage it.
It's crazy.
It's everything that AA is not. It's the opposite of anonymous.
Did you ever hear Doug Stanhope's bit on it?
No.
Doug Stanhope tortured Dr. Drew.
Oh, really?
Tortured. And he's 100% right.
Yeah.
Like, look, they allowed that show to happen. Dr. Drew figured, like, look, I'm a competent doctor. I'll take care of it. I'll make sure everything's fine.
Yeah.
And at least it'll expose, like, you could rationalize it. It'll expose to people what it's like to, you know, go through this. And you see celebrities and movie stars going through this. But a lot of it wasn't celebrities and movie stars. It was, like, sort of celebrities. Like, Angie Dickinson.
Yeah.
Or there's some guy on the show with some young guy who wasn't famous. And
brother.
Oh, was he on?
I think so. I shouldn't say that.
Julia Roberts' brother, Eric Roberts, was on.
Was he?
And he was on for Pot. It was hilarious.
Oh, God, really?
Everybody else is all fucked up. This dude's, he's got a newspaper out, he's drinking coffee. Good morning. They're all got like shakes, they're all shitting themselves, sweating through the night. He's like going through zero withdrawal. He's literally reading the Times over a cup of coffee with his feet up on the beach. They're in like Malibu somewhere, in some serene environment.
Right. Well, that's the thing, too, is like, when you go to these rehabs, that shit is expensive, and it's like a resort. You're getting, like, you're going to do yoga, then you do a meditation, maybe you get a fucking massage, You're drinking all like green blended drinks. And meanwhile, who's paying for it? All the people that didn't have all the fun partying.
They're paying for it.
No.
Well, the state only pays for so much, right?
No, but I mean, say your brother gets all fucked up. You send him to rehab. You're paying for it.
Oh, that's the worst. If you have a brother that's a coke addict, you have like, say if you have a family and your wife's like, you're not fucking paying for it, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, he's got to get his shit together, okay? We need that money for Johnny's college.
Yeah. This is the fourth time he's gotten fucked up in 2 years.
And your wife's like, let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. You know your brother's a fucking loser. Let's kill him. Let's take out Boston University life insurance.
Yeah. Not only will you get rid of him, make a couple bucks on the back end.
Lucky brother. Let's take him fishing.
Man, with that right leg
Club him
kick.
in the head, throw him in the ocean.
Godfather style.
How many people have done that? People who killed loved ones they thought were losers just for a life insurance policy.
Oh, all the time.
All the time.
Excellent job blocking.
But if you could see like the numbers of how many people have killed loved ones for money.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she
Yeah, I mean, that's what that whole dark internet is about. You know, getting a hitman to take out your husband. That's why I got a $1 million insurance policy for my wife. Any more than that, she fucking wants me gone.
That's a good point.
You know?
1 million lets her get her shit together. You don't have to pay taxes on that anymore. That's one thing for Trump.
The key is you set up a shell, like we have a shell that it would pay into.
What I'm thinking is actually inheritance tax. Inheritance tax, like your kids inherited your money.
Right.
Like if you left your kids $500,000,
Yeah.
your kids would have to pay off half of that to the government. So they really would only get $250, and the government, Uncle Sam, would like, yeah, I like my cut.
That's right. I like to take my cut. I like to wet my beak.
Meanwhile, Trump's right. He's like, well, this is fucked up because that money's already been taxed. Like somebody earned that money, it's given to you as a gift when they die. Like you shouldn't have to pay. It's not earned income.
Well, first of all, it's only over $1.8 million for a couple. And my feeling is,
1.8 million. What do you mean?
that's you don't pay any inheritance tax on under $1.8 million. Yeah, so to me it feels like the framers of the Constitution had come from Europe, where money had been handed down through generations, aristocracies, useless, wasteful, dangerous motherfuckers. And when they set up the Constitution, they said we need to have an estate tax to try to keep the money from all ending up in the hands of a few families. So I'm all for it. I think that, you know, if you end up with more than $1.8 million, your kids are set as well, their educations will be set. It's a down payment on a house, and then let them earn their fucking way.
That's a good point, actually. I never thought about it that way. You know what I didn't think, actually, honestly, is where is that, or I did think, rather, that I have a problem with, is the money's going to go to the government. That's the problem, is where does the money go?
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you had inheritance tax and it went towards a worthwhile charity, like a
You should be able to pick. You should be able to pick your charity.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's the way to do it.
Well,
Instead of giving it to the government and they spend it as they wish, they don't even have to have a fucking receipt. They don't have to have an audit of what they do.
Well, you look at what Warren Buffett is doing now. He's giving it away before he dies. That's what you got to do. If you want to control where it goes, give it away, save a couple million, because that's what your kids will get, and fucking give the rest away the way you want to.
He's basically giving it all away.
99% of it.
That's so insane.
There's this documentary about him that's really crazy. I mean, this guy, like, he literally lives in the same house he bought when he first moved to Omaha, Nebraska.
How's that possible? Like, who watches his house? Like, people must want to kidnap him all the time.
These guys right there on the street, they fucking show a picture of it. You can
Does he have, like, guards?
No. He drives to the same McDonald's every morning. And he either gets an Egg McMuffin with sausage or the Egg McMuffin with bacon. Depending on if the stock market is up or down.
Oh, Jesus.
And he knows he's it's $1.68. I have that exact amount of money. He's fucking nuts. He's like really just flies commercial.
Yeah, he takes coach seats, right?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
Drives a fucking
old shitty ass car.
I don't know if it's old, but it's like nothing. It's a nothing car.
Might not be a bad time to start. Mix things up a little bit more. Try to slow your opponent down by working those shots to the
Richest person in the world or something?
Well, I think public person. I think the real issue is like those Saudi Arabian Arab prince dudes who don't have to report their income. Make that oil cash, son.
Yeah.
Make that deep oil cash.
Send their kids to New York City to live in fucking 5 floors of an apartment building.
What's the thing about Ferraris before the podcast started about Eric Prince, who used to be the head of Blackwater. There's a news story that just broke out about the United Arab Emirates
Oh, right.
arranging some sort
It
of
was a thing where they were setting up some what they call backwater communication between Trump and a major Russian official who's got close ties to Putin. And the Blackwater guy was orchestrating the deal. It's in the Washington Post right now. And it happened on fake news. It happened the first week of January, right before he took office.
Her arms out of the submission.
back channel.
It's some island. The Seychelles Island.
So they met there?
Yeah.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in
So who
tight.
met? Someone from the administration.
This guy, Eric Prince,
Right.
who's the founder of Blackwater, does not get much more evil than that.
Well, they changed the name to something else.
Back up again.
And then he moved to, I think, the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, is that right?
He became like the security guy for the United Arab Emirates. Yeah, they like essentially have their own army of high-level mercenaries.
They were meeting to explore whether Russia could be persuaded to curtail its relationship with Iran, including in Syria.
I think what happened with the Eric Prince guy is that once the Arab Spring shit started going down, some of those super rich guys are like, yeah, let's fucking not have this happen over here.
Yeah.
Let's put together a serious strategy.
Really
So
threw
they went with
everything
that
into
guy.
that uppercut. But
Wow.
So much money.
So much money.
Well, who knows how much money they have? Someone told me they have trillions, but I don't know is that documented?
I don't know.
What's the richest person in the world? It's not like the richest public person. Like the richest public person used to be Bill Gates, and then there was some Mexican telecom guy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that dude?
Yeah. But it's also, I think the money is spread out through these royal families, and none of the money goes to the Saudis, the citizens. No, they don't get any of it. There's these royal families that have fucking hundreds of members, and the money
Jack and a
gets
pack.
filtered throughout the family. Crazy. And they each have 9 kids.
What's crazy is that didn't used to be the case until like what, the 50s or 60s, like whenever they established these empires.
Is that right?
What kind of money? They weren't getting oil out of there. Once they started getting oil out of there, they just da-da-da. Like, you ever seen the growth of Dubai over the past 30 years?
Oh, yeah.
Like the time-lapse images of the growth of
As
Dubai.
islands pop up out of sandbars.
They make islands.
Yeah.
They make their own islands. And they have an ocean break to stop the islands from getting swamped.
But one of the there's a huge high-rise on one of the islands. It just sank like 5 feet into the fucking sand.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They built a high-rise on sand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They just keep sinking. It's gonna go Leaning Tower Pisa style. What do they do? Demolish it?
They bring girls from the U.S. over there.
Holla. From Russia.
They say you want it from Russia, but I hear stories about U.S. girls too.
Go there to get that paper.
They think they're gonna go get a little
paper.
Gonna date one guy. You're gonna date a whole family.
Well, you ever heard with the Salt and Brunei, how he used to rock it?
No.
He used to have a disco in his house. And he would pay these girls extraordinary amounts of money to stay there for months at a time. He'd have like 50 of them there.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just come down and go, let's do it. And he would just come down the disco, just fucking slide down the railing in his gold underwear and just start dancing.
Wow.
And just pick one and throw the dick to her and then go, I'll see you in a week or so. And then they would just stick around, do whatever they had to do. They'd go to the gym, work out, get their toes done, and he'd pick a new one all the time.
Wow.
He just had so much money. One prostitute was like, that's not good enough.
Yeah.
I want girls who are not prostitutes to become prostitutes.
Yeah.
He just went.
This could be it right here.
What about Melania Trump?
How dare you? It's the first lady. Son of a bitch. It's equal pay day, bro.
She's gonna have the equal pay, but she divorced him. She's waiting to divorce that motherfucker. You know that.
She doesn't want to live with
She doesn't want to live with him.
Listen, our son, he's only 10. He can't go to school. He's got to stay in the school. 10-year-olds can't move.
No, they can't move. They can't move to Washington to be near a dad who grabs women's pussies and admits it.
Or who's the president. Someone said something really funny. I forget who it was. They said, is that the first lady or is that a flight attendant on the first flight to Mars?
But now she's in half guard. Trying to establish a position for
She's living with a lot of mixed feelings right
Jesus,
now.
look at her ring.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking ring. Good lord.
She grew up in a fucking mud town in Eastern Europe.
She's got that
ring
choke
is
locked in
insane.
tight.
That ring is like...
Look at that. That is
How much
high
does that ring
level
worth?
ground game
Let's
there.
guess. Let's say
She
you guess,
might
because I'm
have
sure
to
it's on
tap
the
any
internet.
second now. This
I
arm
would
triangle
say
is
her
tight.
ring is worth $5 million.
I'm going 20.
Incredible.
Really?
$20 million. Find out. Find out.
Here's the end of the fight.
I'm gonna get bold as fuck right there. I hope you notice that.
20 million.
Alyssa Milano calls out. What is she calling out? Melania Trump's giant diamond rings in official portrait. Why is she calling out the rings? What? Come on, Alyssa. What's she getting mad at?
Blood diamonds.
Shit, is that what it is?
25 carat, $3 million ring.
Damn, I'm so wrong. What did you pick?
I said 5. It's 25 carats.
5 carat. So what is a Milana? What's her problem? It's too baller. She can't handle it.
I heard Melania met Donald on Fuck Island, which is one of these islands.
It's real?
Yeah, they bring Eastern European women there, and then billionaires show up, and they all just fuck.
We gotta get richer, dude.
You want to go to Fuck Island?
We gotta get an invite. If it all goes sour, we're going to Fuck Island. If it all goes wrong, your wife leaves you, mine leaves me. We're like, look, dude, we're not getting any younger.
Yeah.
I said, who cares what everybody says? Let's go to Fuck Island.
Then we start going. After a while, it's just like, dude, what are you doing Tuesday? Want to go to Fuck Island? All right. Yeah, I'll go to Fuck Island.
Dude, we'd be barbacks on Fuck Island.
Yes.
We would be hoping that we'd be able to click, oh, we have to work there, we get a job there, I'll carry the ice, you carry the beer. Come on, dude, we're definitely gonna...
Dun, dun, dun.
You and me on Fuck Island drinking Miller Lite on the beach going, we gotta get out of here. They took our passports, though. Fuck.
But we'd be laying down the real dick, because these billionaires can't fuck.
Whoa.
And these women would be getting horny after a
I
while.
don't think so. These billionaires are on Viagra and meth, and they're just slamming it in.
Yeah.
They probably have helmets on, like exoskeletons, and make them fuck harder.
Right.
Like some sort of an artificial spine that connects at the shoulders like a football outfit. And you're just, and you hear the hydraulics while they're just slamming in this Viagra meth-fueled dick. They get a doctor that's right there taking vitals at all times. Like they just have enough Viagra so their veins pump up so fat and thick that they almost black out. It's like a fine line. You got to get them to right to the edge where they're seeing like those. You ever get punched and you see stars?
Yeah.
They see those stars while they're fucking. So
Yeah.
they're almost going out.
Right.
That's what they're doing.
And then when they come, they just throw an oxygen mask on them and rub their feet.
And they come, they throw the girl right off the yacht.
You're spent. She's like a spent cartridge.
And they have like
Discard.
floaties on. The girls wear floaties. Because they know it's coming. They swim to shore, they collect their check, they get on a plane, they don't say shit. They don't say shit.
Throw her in the
And all of
water.
a
It's
sudden-
just a bidet. Clean out the undercarriage and send her home.
all of a sudden, homegirl's got a Jaguar convertible. Where'd you get that Jaguar? Whatever.
I think it's darker than that. I don't think you leave Fuck Island.
You just stay?
I think as the guy is fucking blasting his last dribble inside of you, you feel a cold barrel of a handgun on the back of your head.
Jesus. They
That's
just bury you on Fuck Island?
That's it.
I guess if there's
No
certain
headstone.
countries, obviously, North Korea, right? That guy's killing people left and right. You can get away with killing people in certain countries, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like he killed his half brother. He killed
Who did?
Kim Jong-un.
Oh yeah.
He hired someone to do that, and apparently they didn't know they were doing it. Apparently they were doing a prank. They thought they were doing a prank, and they squirted him with something. It turned out to be some neurotoxin that fucking
Yeah.
zapped him and killed him. But he killed some guy who was a general, and then because he thought that it was like his uncle that he thought was trying to use.
Yeah, I remember that. Right.
He killed his kids too, because he didn't want his sons taking revenge. So he killed his
Wow,
sons.
that's hard.
So that's going on right now. If that's going on, someone could shoot some crazy Croatian chick on Fuck Island.
Oh yeah.
Someone should do a documentary on Fuck Island.
Now that's allegedly, by the way, just in case the president is listening.
I bet he didn't. He's an outstanding man.
How do you think he met her?
Perfect grooming. He met her on a J-date. She swiped right. Is it right or left? Which
Right.
one?
She swiped right.
He swiped right. Party began.
They met up at a Starbucks for a coffee date first. Keep it safe.
Oh, see, she's upset of the Kim Jong-un offered no trace of him left behind down to his hair, according to sources in Seoul, South Korea. Whoa. The vice minister of the army was executed with a mortar round for reportedly drinking and carousing during the official mourning period for Kim Jong-il's death. Holy shit.
Well,
the vice minister of the army, they shot him with a mortar round. This is a different guy. Holy fuck, man.
Drinking and carousing during the mourning period.
Oh my god, they use an anti-aircraft gun. Following the mortar round method, it seems that Kim stepped up his bloodlust a bit with his use of an anti-aircraft gun. Anti-aircraft guns to annihilate his perceived enemies. He used anti-aircraft guns on people.
No shit.
And on that note, folks, it's been a wonderful podcast. I hope you, wherever you are, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy you're not in North Korea. If you're in North Korea, just gotta learn how to swim.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Get to South Korea. You gotta swim. Gotta make the jump. Greg Fitzsimmons coming up soon. Helium in Philly.
Helium with Philly, Denver Comedy Works, and
Greg with FitzDogRadio.com.
FitzDog Radio's the podcast. Joe Rogan's going to be on soon.
Holla. This is probably our best podcast ever.
This was good.
I fucking howled.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That's it. We'll be back tomorrow. Who do I have tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, Dan Flores. Oh, I'm very excited. The author, Dan Flores, Coyote investigator, author of Coyote America and American Serengeti. So that should be great. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the podcast, and thank you to Caveman Coffee for fueling us. Go to cavemancoffeeco.com, use the code Rogan, and you can save 10% off of any of their awesome coffee. Thank you also to dollarshaveclub.com. Stop fucking around shaving your face and your cooter area with some dull-ass bullshit razors. Why do that when you can get one of their amazing razors? Get the first month for just $1, including free shipping. And after that, it's just a few bucks a month. No long-term commitments, no hidden fees. Cancel whenever you want. Get your first month for just $1 at dollarshaveclub.com/Rogan. That's dollarshaveclub.com/Rogan. We're also brought to you by Stamps.com. Don't go to the fucking post office. You don't have to. All you have to do is go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in JRE. That's Stamps.com. Enter JRE, and then we'll hook it up with this 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale without long-term commitments. Click on the microphone, type in JRE at Stamps.com, and that's it. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Fun times. All right. We'll see you soon. Bye.
out last week. Wow, everyone was so pumped up. We're back. The beat goes on, as I said. It's a very exciting time here at ESPN. Very exciting time to be covering mixed martial arts, and I'm happy to be doing this show because I miss doing the roundtable. So happy to see that everyone is excited that we're back. The feedback has been great, so let us keep the train rolling along. And I'm very excited about this particular show, my friends, because I've been doing this kind of show for a long time, but I've never done it with our two panelists who are joining us this particular week. This is exciting. A couple of noobs in the house. First off, to my right, ESPN.com/MMA editor, the one and only Greg Rosenstein is here making his debut. Greg, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thumbs up.
Yes, it's great to have you. You sound great.
So excited.
Wow, gee.
I'm very excited, very excited.
Okay, sorry to take you away from your normal desk job, but it's good to have you here. Also, the voice you just heard is of one Phil Murphy, who is a jack of many trades here at ESPN. Phil, tell the people what you do here, because you really do a lot. You're the ultimate utility man.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Okay.
I think is what's going on my business card. I host Sports Center for International, do a lot of gambling stuff for International. So Sports Center in Africa formerly, currently Australia, some updates from the Philippines, Caribbean, and then dabbling in MMA when Greg allows me to.
Wow.
Every once in a while.
What a resume. Let's be honest, though, MMA is your true passion, right?
It's absolutely my passion. I was on the train with Brett and Brettos and Eric Tamiso back in the day, scrapping to get us to UFC 172, UFC 175. So having you on board and having now the rights, it has been a dream 8 years in the making for us. So it's finally amazing to see UFC content on SportsCenter with regularity, and not just in SportsCenter, but now a priority, which is awesome.
Okay, so let us stay on that note. Saturday night, the new era commenced. It has come and gone. We are now fully into it. Brooklyn event was fun. Had its highs, a couple lows, but overall I think it was a success. And of course, as the company put out afterwards, everyone very happy with the subscriptions. Personally, I feel like Chael and I deserve most of the credit for that. You know, the last few months of work that we've been doing, but it's a great time to be covering MMA here at the Worldwide Leader. Greg, let me start with you. I want to get both of your opinions on this, and then we can move on from Saturday night, because I still think that it's being debated, and I quite frankly don't understand why it's being debated so much, because it feels pretty cut and dry. Was the stoppage early, or was it just?
Personally, I thought the stoppage was a little bit early. I think he could have gone a little bit longer, especially as Dana said, after, you know, a championship fight, two guys with belts. That said, I think I'm a little more in the minority in that I didn't think it was that crazy. I think, you could see Daniel Cormier saying it. He thought it was the right call in the moment. And then I thought that Henry was in full control at that point. So maybe it could have gone a few, maybe 10, 20 seconds later. We could have seen what Dillashaw would have done if he got up and broke out of there. But I think there was a very good chance he was going to get finished right after that. I did think it was slightly early, though. Yeah, I hate to just agree with what you're saying, but it did seem like the finish was a foregone conclusion there. And then in the seconds afterwards, it felt like 1, 2, 3 more shots from Cejudo would have finished Dillashaw. When I saw it live, I've watched enough fights to where you have that feeling when a fight is about to be over, and it seemed like TJ was given a second to recover, didn't, and then he hit that left hand flush as TJ was getting up square in the face. And you have to trust the referee, an experienced referee, whose experience I think was unfairly diminished after the fight. He was talked about like he was, on some local, 5-letter-long acronym regional MMA card. I thought it was a fair stoppage. Could it have gone an extra second or two? I guess, but I don't think it needed to. I think it was certain enough of a conclusion that I didn't have a problem live. I've watched replays. Of course, they always look worse in replays, but I thought the stoppage was fine. And I think it's a little weird that we're still talking about it days after the fact.
Yeah, and great point on the referee, Kevin McDonald, 15-plus years. He's not from New York. It was said that he's some local referee, and that's actually a pet peeve of mine when they go to these, not new, I don't want to call New York new territory, but it's new-ish, and these guys get opportunities, these referees, these judges who don't normally get to ref or judge big fights in Nevada. He's not that guy, right?
And I think that given a little bit of the dog and pony show that's happened in New York in the past with Towelgate and Yoel Romero getting suspended for leaving the cage for 60 days, I don't know if people were looking for an opportunity to criticize the NYSAC, but I thought, all in all, the refereeing, the judging, and that was all largely fair. So part of me wonders if people were just anticipating a problem with New York since it has only had MMA sanctioned for a few years. I don't know. But I just wanted to say I thought it was unfair criticism and inaccurate criticism, moreover, of the referee that night.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Because on this Wednesday, I feel like it's time to now start looking ahead. Henry Cejudo told me on Monday that he has a meeting scheduled with the UFC later in the week. He's going to make his case for the rematch. TJ Dillashaw wants the rematch, and he's essentially saying, I don't care at what weight. I just want to fight this guy and beat him. Let's say, Greg, you are the UFC. You're Dana White. You get the call. What are you doing? Let's start with Henry. What do you do with Henry next?
I think you're going to have Henry go up in weight, and he's going to fight TJ Dillashaw for bantamweight title.
Why?
And
No. I'm not asking you what's your prediction. I'm asking you if you're in charge, what are you doing?
I mean, that's a tough one because I do think that that's the fight that's going to be made. I think it would be nice, though, to see Henry, who's been pushing for the flyweight division, trying to say how he saved the division, to kind of keep it going. You know, I don't necessarily like fighters bounce around divisions, so personally, I would love to see him fight Joseph Benavidez and have TJ fight the winner of Sunsao and Reyes, but I definitely think that just based on money and everything they could bring in, that it's going to be him bumping up. What would I do? I would say if Henry Cejudo is trying to save the flyweight division, which is what he was campaigning leading up to it, you can't win a title and then leave the division. Right. Especially when there's a capable #1 contender like Joseph Benavidez. Oh, by the way, the last guy to beat Henry Cejudo in a split decision. And you look at Joseph Benavidez's record, too. It's not like this guy is some scrub. He has 5 losses in 32 fights. 2 to Demetrius Johnson, 2 to Dominic Cruz at bantamweight, and a very close loss to Sergio Pettis, which I believe was a split decision. So there's some dispute there, as well as if he even would have gotten the nod in that fight. Very capable #1 contender. And listen, Cejudo Dillashaw doesn't lose value. It's like after we did Conor Diaz and then the rematch, everyone wanted the trilogy fight right away. Keep that in your back pocket. That's not going to lose value if Cejudo Dillashaw run that back in 2020. I know MMA fans don't like weight, but I think Dana's a good enough promoter to know that that fight is always there at 135, but it all comes down to their bigger picture intentions. If they do want to usher out the flyweights and they do want to close that division, then yes, it would be Cejudo Dillashaw at 135, giving into public demand and giving them credence to do away with 125.
I find it weird that he hasn't come out. He said on Thursday at the press conference, I'll tell you on Saturday what he's going to do with the division. And then on Saturday, he's all salty and doesn't say what he's going to do. Is it a little weird to just be keeping us in the dark? Because I think the consensus was, the reason he's not telling us more is because it's fait accompli, it's done, he's getting rid of him. Now, I'm not really sure what he's thinking. Is that not weird to you guys?
It is a little weird, and I think deep down, this is just me guessing, he thought TJ was going to win, and then it would be a much clearer decision. But then it unfolded like it unfolded, and now it's, is it worth keeping around? I don't know. And I think that's exactly it. Things change all the time, and we've seen Dana come out after fights and say, so-and-so's getting the next title shot at your given weight class. I believe Misha Tate, did she get cut in line? Or now I'm reaching back in
Holly Holm.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's happened before that things change, and Dana, in the past, not being short on opinions, people would criticize, he changed his mind, he screwed this fighter over, or what have you. I think now he's a little bit more savvy, and he's not going to make a commitment to something. He says, I'll tell you after the fight. And I don't know if he expected as dominant, as fast of a finish as Henry got in that fight. Now he needs to figure it out, talk it over with Cejudo, go back, talk to his matchmakers, and see what the bigger picture play is going to be.
Here's one narrative that I haven't heard, and it kind of came to me this morning, and I feel like it's really worth pointing out, because TJ took a lot of crap going into this fight when he said, I'm being sent down to kill the flyweights.
Thanks for
and I
watching.
think he's taken a lot of crap afterwards for the way he handled the loss, and I'll ask you about that in a second. But I actually feel like the flyweights owe TJ Dillashaw a debt of gratitude, and here's why. Number one, if he would have said, no, I'm not going down to 125, you come up to fight me, you want a super fight, okay, come up to fight me, and then he loses in 32 seconds, now you really could get rid of the flyweights, because